Today, all of you. Today, I thought of sharing my learning with respect to the spirituality. So, before we analyze what is spirituality, let's understand what are we doing in our daily life. So, in our daily life, with the hustle and bustle of all the work, we often neglect the importance of the spiritual energy without even knowing that. What exactly is the spiritual energy? For many of us, our initial understanding of the spirituality is it is just unlimited to attend the religious function, going to the temple, maybe praying the God, or maintaining a good relationship with our loved family members. Yes, of course, this can be one type of a spiritual, but the question is, did that help someone? Nobody knows. Because until now, we believe that following our religion and praying the God is the only the way of attaining the spirituality. However, through further exploration and research, I was able to realize that the spirituality is present in everything what we do, or whatever we say, or whatever we do, whatever we learn, teach, or even like whatever we eat, drink, while sleep, even with the dreams. The key question is how do we approach this activity and how do we imbue them with the spiritual essence. The true spirituality arises when only we follow these four mantras, I can say. The first one, gratitude. Second one, positivity. Third one, selfless service. And the fourth one, decide to help. So this is what my realization about the spirituality. So it can be many things, or different people will have different their opinion. So let's delve further into this, like what are these mantras? The true spirituality arises when not only praying the God by asking only for the desires, whatever we need. It comes when we do a complete attention of the praying with focus, along with the gratitude that we have it. It's whatever we have in our life and whatever we are going to have it in our life. Everything we have to be grateful. Only then the spirituality comes in there. Otherwise, it is just you are going to God and then you are asking for something. That's it. When we think or when we speak, we have to bring the positivity there. Instead, talking in terms of negativity or bringing the ill will towards others, when you talk with this positivity, that brings the spirituality by default. For an example, when you are when you're eating a food, you can see the difference over there. Eat the natural food over there, and you can see the positivity throughout the day. Instead, you eat some other food which is not natural one, where you can see maybe the difference you can observe there actually. That's what I can understand. When we are teaching or when we are sharing something, you bring the positivity there because being a source of inspiration and uplifting energy brings the spirituality. The spirituality is present everywhere, as we said, but that presence where there is no expectation, where there is only selfless service and desire to help. Only where we can see the spirituality. If there isn't some expectation and if there is some ill will on the people or some ulterior motive, then we cannot expect the spirituality over there. For an example, there are many people. still they are serving for this country and for these people. For an example, army people, without even they're thinking their family, they are doing their service in all the circumstances. In another way, there are many people, there are many unknown people. We even may not be knowing them, still they are helping to poor people. That is where the spirituality has come in. Another ultimate example I can say that, so I have a lot of plants and trees in my house. So one day when I went to harvest the fruit of banana tree, that's when I got a realization that this tree is giving me fruit, but it is not expecting from me anything. That is where the spirituality. What else we need? They didn't even like none of the plant, none of the trees are expecting anything from this human being. So for them, we should embrace them and give them the love back. Instead, we should not contaminate them. So to summarize this, we need to embrace the power of spiritual energy by having the gratitude for whatever we have and whatever we are going to get it in future, and whatever we are helping with the positivity and selfless service with without any expectation, with a desire help mind, that will bring the spirituality.